So I purchased some of these different little wood cutouts from Michael's. They were, I believe, 68 cents each. And I got some of the ovals here. And then I also got some rectangular shapes. But I think that the oval's going to work better for the pieces that I bought for Valentine's. And I think I'm going to save the rectangular pieces for the ones that are for St. Patty's Day. Once I got everything painted, then I cut out my pieces and just placed them on just to kind of figure out what I think the best placement is. They can be straight to crooked, whatever you prefer. And then you're going to take your Mod Podge and just generously put the Mod Podge all in the area that you're going to be attaching your image. Once that's done, just set it on top. And then you're going to continue to put Mod Podge all around the top. And if you see any bits that are like sticking up, just lift those, put a little Mod Podge underneath. So a little bit of trial and error, but it looks really cute in the end. And I do use the matte Mod Podge. Once I got these together, they looked a little plain to me. So I added some of the felt sticker hearts that are from Dollar Tree. Those are in red, pink, and white. And it also helped finishing off the back with those. And I found some of these little sticky jewels that I had gotten a couple years back at Tuesday Morning. And the sticky jewels already have adhesive, so I just kind of cut those around and fit them to the different pieces. But look, I think that looks so much nicer. I love how they turned out with the red, white, and pink, and I mixed them in here with my little Valentine wooden cutouts I got from my antique mall haul. So I was walking through Michael's and I saw this little framed thing up front, which was $1.99, and then I came across these in the Valentine's section. They're so cute. They are felt stickers, and they've got like poodles and cats and dogs, and they were only $4.99. You should be able to pick these up 50% off if you want to do this for next year's Valentine, since this is kind of last minute, so sorry. But since they're stickers, they're super easy. All I did was paint the actual wooden piece a red, and I used the Waverly paint for that. And I just placed the Bostons just inside wherever they fit best. Now, if you use a larger dog like the poodle or the cat, you may not be able to put as many. But once you've got them the way that you want, all you have to do is just peel the back off of the sticker and then just place them in to stick them on. So this one was really fast and easy craft, and it looks super cute and modern, and it's going to look great in my little Boston Terrier room. But look at how cute. For this sign, I'm using Cricut vinyl and a red sparkle. You could also paint if you'd like to. And then I've got some of the vintage Valentine card reproductions that I got at the antique store. And then a heart cutout. This one's from Michael's out in the wood section. It's only $1.99. You could get them at Dollar Tree, but for 75 cents more. These tend to be straighter, so they don't warp as bad. Once you have your vinyl cut, so you're just going to cut to the size that you need, then you're going to peel the back off, and you're going to stick the heart onto that vinyl piece. I like to do this because I've found if I do the other way, I tend to miss little portions of the heart, so it's easier for me. Then you're going to straighten everything out, any air bubbles you have, and you can use a credit card if you need, but a lot of times if you're doing something smaller, your hands are fine. Once that's set, you just cut your vinyl to the shape that you want, and then I'm going to take the cards here and cut those down to just the fronts, and that's what I'm going to place on my heart. Once I have the cards placed the way that I like them to be, where I don't have to cut too much of them off, then I'm going to use Mod Podge, and that's going to be applied to the underneath. And once it's applied underneath, you place your whatever item you want, and then you Mod Podge over the top. You can also print things online if you'd like, but I use these two Valentines, and then to fill in the third space, I took another one of the old Valentines I found. This is the previous craft we did before, with the 10 heart looking from Dollar Tree, and I'm just putting some Waverly paint, and then I'm wiping that off with a paper towel so that I can double up the sign, and I think it just breaks it up from being so red. To attach the two, I'm using 3M, the spray glue, and this is how it turned out. I think it looks so cute, and that pink is exactly what it needed to not be so dark and red. And remember, if I can make these, you can too.